Good day! We're here to explain the role of human resource management in business organization and the difference between the roles of HR managers in a small, medium, and multinational company.
Small and medium-sized enterprises are businesses that maintain revenues, assets, or a number of employees below a certain threshold. Each country has its own definition of what constitutes a small and medium-sized enterprise.
In the Philippines, small-medium enterprises are defined as any enterprise with 10 to 199 employees and/or assets valued from 3 million pesos to 100 million pesos.
On the other hand, a multinational corporation has facilities and other assets in at least one country other than its home country. A multinational company generally has offices and/or factories in different countries and a centralized head office where they coordinate global management.
The most obvious difference between a small business and a large enterprise is company size. Smaller businesses don't have the number of employees at their disposal. Usually, they only have one HR individual to operate as manager, assistant, recruiter, and all-in-one professional.
While larger companies may have an HR manager overseeing HR assistant with day-to-day tasks. A small business comes a small number of employees. Their role and responsibilities are often overlapping to get the job done, which means they are not just working two positions in the company, but their role as HR manager includes literally all HR tasks.
In contrast, larger companies tend to set aside an entire department to handle HR tasks, freeing up entire floors to focus on other roles.
Obviously, a small business doesn't bring in the same kind of income that large companies do. That's why there is a limit to what the HR department can do in terms of employee training, team building, and policy and procedure developed in a small business compared to large companies which have found a lot that for those.
In terms of recruiting or the hiring of employees, small businesses and larger companies accomplish this differently as well. For small businesses, they simply make do by running searches on social media, checking references, and then bringing in the potential employee for a final interview.
On the contrary, larger companies have found a lot for background check, multiple interviews, and etc.
Whether in a small business or a large company, the primary role of HR is to effectively plan and develop solutions for their company to meet its objectives through the people it employs.
Thank you very much for listening.